Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. In today's video, I will be playing City Skylines because why not? It's fun. We're gonna start a new city, build some schools, and start a fire. A very small fire. In game. I did not start a fire in real life. Either way, let the video begin. Let's get started, yeah? So, let's build the first road. Oh yeah, I also have precision engineering. So now that we have done that, we have access to the rest of our roads. We could use these one-lane roads that I have. Eventually, I'm gonna hopefully be able to use the big urban roads, which are basically just American roads. But anyway, let's get started. What's this? Parking. Right. Do I start off immediately for a big road? Oh wait. Yeah. Let me first see how much this costs. 32 cents a week, 40 bucks a sale. They're basically the same. So oh, wrong button. Let's try to use the parallel road tool. How do I use this? Sorry. Oh, sure. Okay. 50 units, I guess. Didn't work. Let's just quickly get a refund. Add network. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Okay, let's start with 40 units. Whoa, why can't I move? Why can't I move? Oh, there we go. Good joke, man. Oh, wait, no, I just gotta upgrade it to face the other. Okay, that's not gonna work. So let's just do this the proper way. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Hopefully. Oh, that zoning got messed up a little. Right. Either way, now let's actually start building some stuff. Let's start with our grid. So I'm gonna use the gravel or the dirt gravel road things because they're cheap. Now, for electricity. Oh, I also have some electricity mods. There's some power plant mods. We're gonna start out with the coal power plant. It's more expensive than something like wind turbines, but it's more efficient. So yeah. Also, hold on, where is it? I have the pollution remover mod. I'm gonna turn that off because, yeah. Hold on, wait. I have like 2 other mods. Just give me a second to find them. Cause like, they're gonna affect how we play, or how I play or something. Alright, I guess I'll just have to, so for this episode, I'm not gonna really have to place down any, like, water, pipes or any electrical wires, but I'm gonna turn that off next episode, though, if I do make another episode to this, but, I'm still gonna put them down, just because. Alright, now we're losing $63, no good. So let's quickly try to get people to like move in here, you know. We're gonna start out with just a basic grid, you know. 10 units by 10 units. Okay. So now, let's get zoning. But wait, I have to add another thing to this area. I'll say 20 units is a safe bet. We have to add our water tower. Now, the reason I have to put this away from our residential is because you see that circle around it with the headphone symbol? That is noise pollution. This thing produces noise pollution. Now, in real life, noise pollution is just annoying. But this is a video game, which means people get sick from noise pollution and go to hospital. So yeah. Do I know why that's the case? No. Ask the developers, not me. But either way, let's just also zone in some industrial and commercial as buffers for the oh wait, we're zoning commercial to act as a buffer for the pollution from the industrial. Or something like that. Okay. Should I be zoning here? I don't know. Maybe not. But I'm still doing it anyways. Speed up time, and now we wait as we bleed money. People are starting to build houses here. Yeah! This is wonderful. Now, I forgot, electricity. It's a very important thing. First, let's get the people the power they need, and then we get the whatchamacallit, the water tower. It's electricity. Or not. Okay, yeah, there we go. But yeah, people are starting to move in, yet our population is still 0. The math is not mathing. Also, apparently, the game automatically said this town is called Springwood. Maybe we'll change that. I don't know. If comments are available, maybe leave some names in the comments. But either way, 12 people have purchased homes here. So now, we wait at this interchange to see if anyone actually drives into town. Or not. What is happening over here? Okay, the water's being weird. But either way, back to the town, village, city thingy. This will hopefully eventually become a nice city, you know? Okay, I'm speeding up time. Okay, 200 people have purchased homes. Where are they? I need people to work in my factories and stores. I need money, or else I'm gonna have to go to the government and ask them to give me money. You're complaining about sewage, but no one has even moved into you yet. Either way, let's give them sewage so that their poop doesn't end up in their sink. I don't know. I just know that they need water, that they need sewage. Okay, am I going crazy? Like, where are the people? I don't see them, but I hear them. Then again, that is probably just the game doing sound effects. Honestly, I don't even know if you can hear them. But yeah. We have a that's a truck, man. Doesn't count. It's just delivering coal to the thing over here. You, please, 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 move into my city. Are you coming to my city? Driving out of the city. You're a tourist. Okay, maybe one of these vehicles, one of these. No. You, red car. Yeah, you. Where are you going? Alright. So the game is doing that. Either way, to reach our first milestone, we need a population of 440. So let's... Ah! Wrong button. Let's try to get to that population milestone. You're leaving. How dare you. By expanding. I know, it's a revolutionary concept. Dang it. Okay, you know what? Audio. You will now play in silence so that you can hear me. It's a person! It's a person! Albert Cooper. Yep, okay. You know what? For the this place is temporarily gonna be called Albertville. Yeah. Albertville. Good enough. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but it's in honor of Albert Cooper. So yeah. Oh, we have more people moving in. Okay, right. Back to expanding, you know? Cuz like we want people to live here and stuff. So yeah. And maybe in the future this will change into like a roundabout or something, who knows. Okay, right now people don't want to move in, but they do want factories. There is okay, apparently the game no longer will tell me how much demand there is, because like the mod and stuff, and now if I click on that it'll just allow me to adjust the demand for like residential, industrial, and commercial. But there's like medium demand, I'd say, for some industrial, so we add industrial, which creates jobs. Then people want to move here so that they'll be closer to work. Then why are people leaving? Well, why does it say people are leaving? How dare you? That is not very nice of you. But yeah. Either way, we got 328 people here, and we need 440, so, I could maybe just add my own houses, you know? Using Find It, I could choose something like, this big suburbs house. Also, I think the game just auto-saved, which is why it lagged. So, yeah. Now let's see if they will exist. They exist. People are moving in. And for some reason they're not connected to the streets. You know what, that's a question for another day. Either way, I see some smog over here. Wonderful. A pollution is starting to affect the residents. Alright, it's not really affecting the residents because they live over here, but still, it's starting to do some... The pollution is starting to do pollution thingies. Yeah, English. Either way, we are expanding. Very good. Factory. Yeah. There we go. But Starbucks was inside of this convenience store, which you don't really want, you know, because like reasons. But yeah, now we just sit back and wait. We're making money! Oh, damn. Okay, scratch that. Oh, I forgot to give them electricity. Okay, maybe that'll fix everything. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. It just needed power. Yeah, turns out, you want to give your sewage pipe power so that it can, pollute your rivers and stuff. Where's the poop? There's the poop. There we go. Wonderful. Very good. Oh! We did it. We reached Little Hamlet. So now we have taxes. Yeah! We can get some loans from banks. We got healthcare. So yeah. We also got education. Elementary schools. And garbage. So yeah. That's fun. Either way. We definitely need to add, give these people some, you know, fancy smanchy medical care. Ooh. And, this guy is happy about it, but he's... Okay, does he live in this? Okay. He's just driving home. So, yep, that's good. That's good. That's good. Very good. Very good. Also, I guess we didn't unlock a tile yet. When do we unlock our first tile? Oh, that's at Worthy Village. Okay. Hopefully, in this episode, we will reach Tiny Town. Which will be pretty cool, you know, Tiny Town. So yeah. Either way, back to this. They need education, which is very important. Now I do have some modded building things, custom buildings, but we're just gonna plop down this, the built-in elementary school, because, like, yeah. I'm gonna put it over here, because, like, I feel like it, and stuff. So, yeah. They just lost their homes. Sucks to be them. Also, I can zoom in. Oh, I'm joking. Losing your home is a very terrible thing, and you do not want that to happen to you. But yeah. Okay. Apparently, messing around with that also messes with the thing because I'm this far zoomed out. But okay. What's this? Oh, it's another highway or freeway. Yeah. It's personal preference, really, on what you call it. Freeway, highway, they're both the same thing. Oh. We're polluting the water. This is wonderful. Alright. There's more demand for residential and stuff, so we gotta do something about that. Okay. Will this work? I don't know. Hopefully it will. It is red though, so maybe it won't. Hopefully it will though. Let's go out 20 units. You know what? It works, so we're not gonna question it. And now I can close that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is one of the things with the anarchy stuff. Sometimes when I wanted to build on the ground, it'll instead build a bridge. But either way, yeah. Let's see. So, we got Smith Street and Smithson Street, which then turns into Jackson Street. What do you mean you don't have... What do you mean? That you're not connected to a road. You are a road! Forget it. Forget it. I'll just do it the old-fashioned. You've got to be kidding me! Okay. The Dixon Bridge. It's a name. Either way, there we go. Now that issue is resolved. And, wait. Oh, crap. Wait, no. Never mind. Everything's fine. But, it's all Smith Street. But yeah, you know, we are creating our city, and we need like 400 more people or something. I don't really know. Either way, we got $21,000. It's pretty nice. Back to expanding with our 10 unit by 10 unit grid. Why are we choosing a 10 unit by 10 unit grid? Asked no one. That's a very good question. Simple. It allows for the most density. And since eventually we're going to be replacing all of this with high density, tall buildings, it'll allow for taller buildings, I guess, or something. I don't really know, but, yeah. However, as we expand away from, like, the downtown area, we will eventually, like, start using, or at least eventually, we're gonna use different grids, I guess, like a 10, or like this grid, you know, so, like, 20 units by 10. So eventually we'll start using grids more like this grid right here, which I think will work better for like the suburban areas. Maybe we'll just start doing some spaghetti stuff, you know, like every single American suburb. Now though, what bro is parked on the grass? What? Okay. Where is it? There we go. I got some driveways. Anarchy. They should connect to the street. Like so. Actually, it's not that big of a deal. I don't really need it. Either way, right now we're still a small town with dirt roads. I guess it kind of makes sense for like rural areas. But yeah. Gray road. But it's not gray. Who cares? Wait, what are these buildings right here? Are these? Oh, no, they're just shacks. Damn. Alright. What? Gray Street? I thought this was Smith Street. Smithson. Great. Okay. The game is, doing that. Either way. More money! Money. And more commercial. Because people need jobs so that they want to live here. And if they want to live here, our population will go up. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Taxes. These are very important to make money. We want to set these to 12%, never lower. Sometimes you can get away with 13%, but eventually people aren't going to be very happy with that. And the reason you want to do that is like 12% is like the highest you can go before like people start complaining about high taxes. Right now I'm just messing with our budgets. I almost forgot. I realized it once I saw it in the budget panel. We haven't added a landfill yet. Landfills are very important because it's where all the trash goes. Hold on. There we go. Now, in the future, I'm probably gonna switch these over to like office buildings or something, which get really tall and stuff. But then the game's gonna be annoying, saying like, you can't delete this building because like it's not empty. But I have a solution for that. You see, I have the Move It mod, and with Move It, I can move it around, and I can delete it. But we're not going to do that now. But in the future, the Move It mod might come in handy. And the parallel road tools will probably also come in handy for, like, highways and stuff, because, like, highways work like this in the game. They're one way and stuff, and you have to build a few of them. But I'd have some mods for that. That let me, like, that I have some custom highways that I downloaded off of the Steam Workshop. When am I gonna get trams? This is a good question. I want trams. When do I get trams? Ooh, Boomtown. Okay. We are close to reaching that milestone. But in order to do it, in order to get there, we must expand! So, yeah. Please work. Wait, what's this? Invert direction? Yes. Yes. It works. Wonderful. Also, let's make some people live here. Because, yes. And now, we go back over here to rural. And we continue with the grid. Now eventually, we might also use some more interesting things other than a grid. But grids are effective. They work, and they're very simple. And can be done no matter the device, and they will not give you a headache. Hopefully. Also, people are moving in. Quite a lot of them, actually. Let's just speed this up. A lot. We are so close to reaching that next milestone. Okay. Back down to 80% simulation speed. So that everything looks more normal. Realistic, I guess you could say. Yeah, I have a few mods so that stuff moves more realistically. Like I use this speed slider so that like the simulation speed is usually at about 80%, so that like the vehicles drive around and look normal, I guess. And I have a separate mod just so that people walk at a realistic speed. But if we reached Worthy Village. Now we get some industry specializations like agriculture and forestry. Did we get anything last time? No. We also get policies, districts, loans, district specializations, service policies. Okay. Oh, and emergency services. This is important. We want to add those now. What unique buildings did we get? Not that one. Or, wait, what? Did we get that one? Maintain for 3 weeks. Okay, that doesn't make much sense. Does that stuff? Okay. We're not gonna need the White House. I don't really need to add that. Alright, apparently we unlocked this stuff. But it's expensive. $500,000! Wow. Yep, that's expensive. How much is this one? $450,000. You know what? I guess it makes sense. It is literally the White House. So like, yeah. Either way, people want commercial jobs. People want to, I don't know if they want it. I don't know if they want jobs, but I know that people want stores. People want, well, they want to go shopping. Why, game? Why? What? Actually, no, that's not the game's fault. That's Network Anarchy's fault. Alright. Anyway, boom, boom. Turn that back to normal. Please don't try to add more bridges. I don't need more bridges. And now, commercial. Why is the zoning broken up? I don't get it. This is a perfectly normal grid, right? Who cares? Alright. We are doing pretty good, I'd say. Money-wise. Profit. Just how much are we actually making? Alright, let's see. We're spending $2,000 a week. The total money that we're taking in is about $4,000. And, we're getting about $2,386 a week. Nice. Time to figure out how much we're getting in a month. Or not, I guess, or... Oh. Okay. There we go. Calc. Okay. That's how you spell that, right? Yeah, apparently it is. Open. Open the calculator! Can I please get the... Right, so. 2413. Times 4. So we're making $9,652 in a month. So yeah. Then again, that's not the symbol for dollars. I actually think the game uses a different currency called credits or something. But we're making monies. Put simply, we're making monies. So yeah. Oh, we might actually reach the, what is it, Tiny Town? Yeah, Tiny Town. Okay. Well then, we just need like 400 more people. That shouldn't be too hard to get. Just zone more residential, right? Do I have parks yet? Do I need to add parks yet? No. Okay. Good. To get that, I need 1,400, which will be at our next milestone. Also, we need more education. Oh, I almost forgot about the coppers and the firefighters. We need to add those. I'm gonna add this one because I like the way that this fire station looks. So yeah. And the coppers, yes, they are very important. Now, we could go with some custom copper stations, but I think I'll just go with the built-in one. The normal North American police station. But I will make some changes because I can. And we'll go with that one. So yeah. Let's see them in action, shall we? You see, I have a mod that lets me catch any building on fire, right? So, yeah. Now, I mean, technically, I don't need a mod for this because I have the Natural Disasters DLC. But the Natural Disasters DLC, it has a cooldown. This one doesn't, which means I can catch this entire block on fire in 2 seconds. But I won't. So let's just choose a random building, or a few of them. And now, they're on fire. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly go over here, turn off the depth of field, and then, but yeah, now the fire department will, go fight the fire in theory, hopefully. Oh wow, oh crap, wrong button. Okay. There we go. And now we just watch as the fire department fights the fire. Or something like that. You know what, guys? I actually think that this is where I'll stop the video for now. So, have a wonderful day, everyone, and see you in the next one.